I'm always on my grind. 99. Even got an altar count whose POH is hella fine. Always keep the altar lit, so bone runners leave a tip. Even got a scaper chick asking for a bond rip. Watch a money making guide, you can see it on my site. It's Takiru Scapey type, don't forget to leave a like. PVM and he be envying me when she PDMing me. Send the reese to Mr. Discreetly, meet me at the GE. Gravity on the beat, Takiru got the heat, holding two dragon cups. I'm gonna make it 3 bubble anatomy. Casual blasphemy, devil's audacity, causing catastrophe. Felt the menagerie, feeling is funny. Not content, but 15 since patch always follows me. All doing cat to be valid or Beverly Cannon to Xanarus, no anatomy. What's up, scapers? It's Takiru here. Got everything all jumbled up in a weird space, huh? But you know what? We're gonna be alright here. It's actually gonna be just fine, and I don't really care that much. Let's go. Can I beat the Gwenith Glide? Let's find out. Last night, I can't reach the scoreboard, so I can't see it. But last night, I did the Gwenith Glide about 10 times. I got pretty good at it. I couldn't quite beat the Marlin rank. Start trial. Marlin. 6:09. My best time? Does it not show my best time? Apparently it doesn't show my best time until I've beaten it. Last night I had 2 seconds too slow. It was a 6:12 actually, so 3 seconds too slow. See if we can beat it today. Thank you for watching. It looks like we have a couple of people already tuned in. Thanks for tuning in. Can I go 3 seconds faster? I don't know. I have my inventory up here because it makes it easier to click the win mode. Let's activate our extractor. I think that counts as the first move, huh? Okay, let's do that while we're moving. Oh, it counts as activated now. Okay, let's go. I tried it on mobile last night. Totally unwieldy. It's just not a thing. Okay, good start. That was a bad turn there, but that's okay. Let's see what we do with this. Got that mode. I like to pick up as many of these as I can on the way. That'll do. There we go. A little wide there. I think that was fine. Make sure I don't hit this wall. Got the boost and the moat. Go, 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 go. A little wide there. Come in tight. Okay. Take a little right turn and then come back straight to avoid this rock. Hit my moat. I want to go around left here. It's faster. Got it. Go straight for this. Boom. Hit it. Turn. I'm kind of angled the wrong way a little bit as I hit this moat if we can. Caught it. I need it for this next zone. Alright, hit the moat. Tuck in a little bit for this. Come back out. Go, go, go. Get it, go, back. Have to hit another moat right around this rock. Got it. Boom! Alright, we're looking good. We're looking good. Where do we go now? Okay, let's just plow straight through these suckers. I'll worry about these moats as much. Did I hit that rock? I
I'm gonna dump a moat right here. A little late. A little wide. A little wide. That's not good looking. That's not looking good. Oh, so that's a no. That's a no. We gotta restart. No, I just missed it. Not up there. Not up there. Oh, too wide. Weird. No, I missed it somehow. Don't know. A little bit of luffing. Perfect. Come now. Gotta go wide around that rock. It's really sticky. A little wide. Wide. Come on now. Not bad. Could have been smoother. Not bad. Tighter, tighter. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Get it, get it, get it. Go, 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 go. Looking good, bud. No! How can I say that right then when I miss that like that? Oh, well. That was just embarrassing. One click too soon. Okay. No, come. That was a good looking run, man. How can I miss that one? I'm getting mad. Alright, I'm back. Rah, rah, Rasputin. Come on, tight, tight. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yes, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Good time, good time, good time. Come on. No, a little too wide there. Oh, ruined a great run. Ruined a great run there. No, it was the right heading. Not quite. Perfect. Tight. Tight as a dish. Tight. Have it. Get in there. Yeah. Boost. I'm cool with it. Go, go, go. No, don't hit that wall, bro. A little wide there. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. I was not tight as a dish. No, that's as a dish. Bring it home, baby. I don't know, maybe. Come on, bring it in. Let's go, baby! Oh, that wasn't so bad. Huge boost of experience, 50,000 extra. Let's go. That was almost half a level right there. All right. Put these things back where they go. Oops, that's on top of that, so that has to go there. Okay. Yeah. Wonderful. This is good for experience too. I didn't expect to beat it that fast. I thought I had a bad run too because I had a really bad chicane right in the middle there. Remember, I was like, "Oh, that's going to be a problem." Guess it wasn't too much of a problem. Let's go put this new fabric on this boat. Um, I don't, I don't even know how to figure out what to do with it. All right, here, I'm gonna just do it real cheap style. We're gonna go straight to Roberts. This ain't cheap, but quick. I mean, just for safety. All right, Grim River's been lost. With rope and oak log. Okay, rope and oak. That was right, right? Four oak and one rope. Or did I get it backwards? Yeah. All right, see you later, Storm Trial flag. You've been a cool flag. I like that flag a lot. Let's see what this one looks like. Yeah, it's covered up, but yeah. I wish the dock was a little different so we could see it. But we can just go get out on the ocean. Try the glide again. We beat the Marlin. We got the XP boost. We're feeling good. It only took a cool 20 minutes. Please clap. Nah. Okay, so we're gonna go and screw around with that some more. Didn't I get an outfit? I did get an outfit. Tempting to do something like this. Here, watch. That's quite nice. The Legends Cape. The Legends Cape looks pretty fun, right? What was the cape you get from like the gauntlet? Is that in here? I don't think I keep my gauntlet cape in here anymore. How about this one? Oh yeah, that's killer right there. Doesn't quite go with the outfit so much, but you can't deny that's just a good looking hat with a Alright, well, I think I'll do this. Keep the HP cake because it's useful. Alright, let's go get some. Let's get this level at least, right? Go ahead and go home, get our prayer back. Alright, let's go. You know, maybe I'm just not looking a whole lot, but I sure haven't seen this flag on a lot of people's rides. And, maybe it's because that was pretty tough. I made it look easy because I did it in 20 minutes, maybe, but man, I spent, probably a cool 2, 3 hours training that sucker just last night. Let's see. Can we get a luff or something so we can get some XP coming? There we go. There we go. We got 140. We're going to try and go around the sharks a little bit. Took a whip at us, but he didn't hit us. Yeah, that rock? Isn't it that rock? What are we looking for? No, we're looking for the yellow portal. Okay. So yeah, basically we're looking for the furthest out jut here. This is the furthest jut out for this area. Right here is where what I'm looking for. And then this little passage basically points towards like these 3 lines make like a alignment towards the way we want to go here. This little alleyway. So here we go. If you want to extract your crystal harvester, you have to have at least like, I'd say 3 or 4 ticks to do it. And it's useful to use that in the when you like really, there are 1 or 2 places where you run out of moat during the run here. Let me double check some things real quick. Gwenith glide. My strategy seems to have worked. Is there any chance of getting the pet here? Yes, roughly 1 in 3,000 from a Marlin completion. So okay, yeah, it could happen. It's a pretty slick little flag. All right, let's get out of here. I kind of suspect that now it's not as big of a deal to beat the time. You just gotta collect everything. Like, this feels like water sepulcher to me. Very much so. We're collecting loot as we're going through a puzzle type trial as fast as we can. There's a chance of the pet at the end. You know, uh, the sepulcher. What I distinguish about this, what I'm trying to, what I'm trying to say. Excuse me, I'm trying to sound fancy when I don't know what I'm saying. Um, is even when you don't get to the end of the sepulcher in time, you still have a chance to get the pet. It happened to me while in leagues and in the main game. I got the pet twice from the sepulcher, the squirrel. Uh, and they were both on failed time trials, but I still got to the end. Um, I also got the ring 3 times, so I had a pretty good time at the sepulcher getting that to 99. I'm really kind of hoping that even like the sepulcher, you can now just beat this trial using it for experience, and then hopefully even if you don't beat the time trial portion of it, the 609, which I think is very funny, honestly, 609, 69. If it came out like a month or two later, it would probably have been 6 minutes and 7 seconds. Giggity. See what I hate this when this happens. Okay, so that's this we lost the time there, but it also helped. I just last night got my sails upgraded to the wherever the next, I think it was ironwood mast, and the frickin' sails was cotton fabric or whatever. Whatever it was, it made it to where the only upgrade it really gave me was my boost lasts for about 3 ticks longer. So usually I would have ran out by now, and I just ran out. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? It lasted a little bit longer than it would have. And I think that helped a little bit with me getting the trial last time because I went a little bit faster for a little bit longer. Meaning I also may have not have needed as many boosts. I purposefully dump a moat right there because I want to actually be going a little bit slower coming around this area here. Ideally, like I want to run out of my boost like right here just in case things go wrong and I don't make that turn as tight. But my new mast and sail or whatever make it to where I actually go, like I have to dump it earlier to do that same technique. I was able to get a good transition anyways and get the box and teleport out easily. I honestly don't try to fight the ice, I just let it happen here. Okay, we got it, we're good. And then once I straighten out here, I kind of fight the ice. Might hit my moat generator real quick. Puff out. There we go. I couldn't get all 3. I was really close. Because I had a natural luffing. I was going for my crystal harvester and there was the moat in the area, but it's okay. We don't need all of these all the time. I had a mistake or two, but I'm still doing a pretty good pace here. Let's not jinx ourselves. Yeah, you can see there's like a ring of dots, especially around some of these more red ones. The green ones you can see sort of, but that's the safe zone for landing and teleporting through. It's more of a circle. It's not so much just the. That's why sometimes you're able to get through without having actually touched the portal itself. Okay, I'm just. Oh, oh boy. All right, we're gonna have to come around for this guy. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. We already beat the time. Can do a little donut. A little Tokyo drift. Actually, I wanted to hit that. I hit that just in time. Everything's looking good. Hey, thank you everybody for tuning in. We were trying to do the Gwenith glide as fast as possible. There's a lot of adversity going on here. They're trying to slow down my helm here by freezing it and making me take damage and me lose focus. We're doing good here. We got a good line. Boom. Right here. Alright, I just need to just nudge this, like, boop, and then come around and get this one. Hit a moat. Go, 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 go. We're doing good. We're doing good. Hopefully I don't hit this. Yeah. Turn a little bit. We're gonna need to hit a moat. And we're gonna kind of take a turn. A real tight turn right about here. There we go. Tight as a dish. Alright. Hey, come in here a little more. There we go. Hit that moat. Straight. Straighten out. That'll hit. There we go. That's alright. Yep. Get it. Turn it. There you go. That'll do. Okay. This one you gotta wiggle in real tight. You gotta wiggle out. You gotta wiggle back. Could have been a little neater. But we got it. Without having to do a big old U-turn. Okay. Alright, we have lost the time, but we are gonna finish. Catch that extra experience from that crystal extractor. You get 250 experience every time you catch a crystal moat. And you get an extra, you can then boost it again. Boom. 16k for completing it, even for not having beat it. And we have a 1 in 3k chance at the pet, so how about that, yo? I think that was pretty chill. Alright, we're gonna be right back. I want to get this updated with the third cup. Alright. Tight as a dish, baby. Okay, a little wacky there. Oh, we ain't back yet. Bird. There you go. Let's go. Tight as a dish, baby. Let's go. Tight as a dish. What does that mean? I don't know. It's some stupid Mormon shit stuck in my head right now. Looking good, baby. I want to stop that as soon as possible. It was freaking killing me there. A little wide there, but it's because I was trying to catch that moat while I was trying to go straight. Let's go, baby. Come on. Caught the moat. Does it boost you a little extra just for hitting it? It looks like it, but it's not. It's never certain for me. Let's go. Okay, we want to come a little wide here, just so we can hit it like that. Perfect. Beautiful, beautiful. Excuse me for my loud coughing. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, we just need to hit that one. And then I'm a little bit like this. We need to get this moat. There we go. Knock out this ice. It's killing me. Nice. That was a really good like little maneuver there on that chicane. I'm gonna wait till right about here to hit it, and then come around wide. Get in there. Yeah, baby. All right, we got the boost going. We got to turn, 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 turn. Go, go, go. Looking good, feeling good, feeling good. I hit this box. Gotta not miss it. There we go. That was a good hit. Feeling it. I want to come a little wide here so I don't get caught. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. All right, what are we doing here? Okay, right about here, we can do. That's good. That's good. Get it. Go, go. Turn, 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 turn. All right, we missed. There we go. We didn't miss it. We didn't miss it. We're good. We're doing great. A little diagonal here. Hit the moat. Go, go, go. Okay, we gotta not miss nothing here. Looking good. Okay. And now we hit the moat. Oh no, we hit the wall. Okay, I got the plan. Right here, we got a tight turn here. We made it look like nothing. We're iced out over here, though. They're killing us. Okay, what's happening here? Okay, alright, I'm gonna go wide this time. Yeah, that was an easy maneuver there. Can't miss that. 45, hit the diagonal. There we go. What's half of 45? 22? I got no boost. I got no boost. Now we're luffing. Now we're guffing. We're crystal puffing. Oh, these are just stupid association words. Let's go. Keep going. Okay. All right. All right. And then this one's really tough. If you don't do that little turn, you gotta do that little wiggle. You gotta do a little wiggle. Yeah, baby. I definitely hit a rock that I think screwed up my chance of getting the time here. But that was really close. 6:09 just passed. And we're gonna have to do a U-turn. We're just call it a victory lap. Yeah. 16,000 experience. It's hard not to, just as long as like I'm awake and feeling good, like I like doing this here. As long as I can focus in on it, it's a lot of fun. A lot of good experience. Because you also get all these boxes along the way, which are 35 times about 100. So that's another like 3,000 something. Almost 3,500, but not quite. It's a nice boost of experience along the way, right? Somehow I missed that box, and that just made me real sad. Okay. See, I think they make mouses to click partially to feel satisfying, but I wonder if they have like silent mouses. I'm almost 100% sure they do, but like I haven't seen them like at the usual like brick and mortar stores. Like I don't think when I go to Best Buy last time, I don't think I remember seeing like silent mouse that looked good, that worked for me. In fact, I should be putting my mouse on a leash, so to speak. Because listen here, I, I don't even know if people do think it's crazy the way I think, but I've noticed that like when I do lots and lots of gaming, I've noticed these like little like blisters on my finger, these little tiny things that like I almost want to nibble them and make them pop, but that don't help. What I'm trying to say is I call them Bluetooth blisters, and they seem to correspond with like when I use like Bluetooth controllers or my mouse a lot, or like I hold my phone a lot. And I can't just be imagining this because it happens to me all the time, and it's always right around where I'm holding the thing. I had a picture or two I sent to my girlfriend around leagues. I was playing leagues on my phone so much because I was doing the mobile only Dragon Cup challenge. I'm calling it the first ever to get it, but almost cost me my paw. Because what happened was I got the big old blister right in the middle of like inside of my hand. And it just like was big and it was really uncomfortable. And it's like, I was not like rubbing the phone against my hand, like making a blister. It was like, I swear it was like all of the data going through my hand like a little tiny microwave. And they say, oh, it's safe for consumption, but like for hours and hours and hours and hours, I must have put 500 hours at least into getting Dragon Cup, trying to just hold my phone there, you know what I mean? Like in my hand. 500 hours over like the course of like a month or two, that's a lot of exposure, and it caused a visible like issue for me. And I don't really want to talk about medical issues. Like, I think medical issues are kind of like, I don't like discussing them, but what I'm trying to say is this shit's real and it's real scary for me. Um, and I ain't heard nobody else really talking about it, so I wonder if I'm alone or if it's just not that common. Wonder if like other people, because I've just switched to basically using a corded version of my controllers. Like you can tether with a USB cable, like the PS5 controller, and it works via the USB, which actually there's a noticeably less latency. Like I can notice it. I can feel it. Like it's a little bit like it's just that little bit quicker like reaction time, and it's just crisp compared to like the Bluetooth. Sometimes not it doesn't even, you'll never even notice it, but like sometimes you can just feel that little difference. I'm like, all right. So anyway, so I kind of prefer when it's plugged in, but I'll tell you what, my mouse doesn't act the same. My mouse acts the opposite way. Um, the DPI, the you know what I mean, like how quick your mouse moves, basically. It's not really what it is, but that kind of is how it works. Like, my thing actually, my mouse actually has four settings, and you can see like you can click the button on the top right next to the turn wheel, and it has like one, two, three, four colors that it goes through, cycling through to let you know, okay, it's on this level. And I think I have it on the highest level. Like, no, not the highest level for wireless. But when I put it on the wire, even though it's the same color, it reacts like at a different rate. And like so even the highest one for my mouse doesn't work for me when I am plugged in. So I'm a little bit remiss about that, but that's not a huge deal. I'm just complaining about nothing now. I'm just being pedantic just to keep the conversation going. Let's be honest. We're breaking the wall too much. Uh-oh. A little wide there. Can I recover? Nope, I hit the wall again. Oh, I broke the fourth wall and then I hit another wall. Fitting. Little wiggle. There's a dish, baby. Yeah, if I hadn't hit that wall, I think I might be a little closer to the finish line right now. That's okay. The time doesn't matter anymore. I don't get any extra bonus experience for doing it under the fast time now. I don't get any extra reward. Apparently there's a Marlin trim or something like that I might get. Alright, let's do it again. We're getting a lot closer to that level. Getting nearly 20,000 experience for a full run. I think it does equal about 20k because it's what 16.5 for yeah, about 16.5 for the bonus at the end, and then 35 times nearly 100. That's yeah, almost 3,500. Oh, then all the luffing and stuff. If you have your crystal extractor, you might hit that 2 to 3 times probably. You get 10 experience for every little luff. I'd say you hit at least 10 of those, right? You hit at least 10 motes. It's about 100. That's not a big amount. The crystal extractor is gonna do more experience than that. Like, so you just get 10 for that. 35 for each box. I calculated that one. Excuse me. You might get about 20,000 if you just do a full run and do everything, plus about 100 extra for releasing your wind motes. And then there's about 1,000 maybe extra that you could get for having this crystal extractor. As we'll see, it gives, boom, 250 every time you get one of its crystal motes. Also, I just caught a natural for having a, I don't know, sometimes, I don't know when and why that happens. It feels like sometimes it's like I haven't done something for a while, like I haven't left naturally for a while or something. I don't know what the deal is. Every now and then you get that extra random like event boost of the green sale. Am I gonna catch that? Totally missed those motes. You know what? I'm going fast as a motherfucker, and I hit my mote just when I want it. And I hit that wall, but I came around it pretty good. Going a little wide here. Just need to do a little wiggle. There you go. Oh, we're gonna hit this rock. Okay, that's okay, man. Again, time isn't a big deal. It's just a little embarrassing to hit that rock. And then coming to this with a weird angle. I don't know what that was about. I'm just embarrassing myself more. Hey, it suits you to look like a fool sometimes. I forget who said that about what, but yeah, I know. It's a good rule of thumb. You know, never be too perfect. It eases the tension a little bit, I think. Makes people like you a little bit more. Who knows? And I think there's a rule about acting. You hear a lot of these kind of quips and things kind of living in Southern California, I'll say, because I definitely didn't live in LA or Hollywood or anything near there. I lived about 2 hours away in a whole mountain range beyond, you know, like. But a lot of those people kind of like ended up living out there or visiting out there, or sometimes we would visit the bigger city, you know, I'd say I wasn't that cultured in the LA lifestyle or anything, but you know, a lot of emphasis on film culture just in Southern California in general. There's a lot of like, oh, that movie was shot over here in this dry lake bed, and that was over here at this courthouse, and that was over here at this like freaking little gulch or whatever. Like, there's a cut in the freaking in the mountain where the like the buggies used to go through, you know, the horses and carriages and shit. Like, oh wow, okay. And you never even know that like there's a bunch of old movies that are now lost media. Like there was one called something like what was it? Three more steps or something like that, or no, it was third something, but I can't remember the play it on word or whatever it was. Long story short, there's like a movie that featured apparently this actor on his horse jumping over this gulch that was like this cut in the mountain basically that they made for the passengers to and the travelers to get through to LA a little faster because the mountain range was unforgiving. Oh shit, here we go. Speaking of unforgiving, okay, we're gonna no, we're gonna stop everything. Okay. Gotta do a little wiggle. That's all those moats. Dump them moats. Anyway, the claim was that the guy on his horse had jumped over this like cut in the road, and it was like 60 feet deep and like about 20 foot wide. There had been at least one or two other attempts on film, but they were all done via like video trickery. And the one that was the claim, the most famous claim, is a lost film. Uh, Apparently, no copies of it are known to survive, and it's kind of sad. You ever think about all of the lost media over time? There's a lot of I'm trying to say something right here and I can't really get it out. There's a lot of music and poems, a lot of art from just unknown artists. That is incredible stuff and a lot of garbage. And I just think about it because not everything can bubble to the top. Not everything can be in an art museum. Not everything can be on the silver screen. Not everything matters even. But like some things are really, really cool that get missed over. There was a really interesting uh thing that happened on Jimmy Kimmel about 2 or 3 years ago. There was a song that was on a CD that was in the CD player of a car, and the car was shared between a dad and a son, and the dad had most recently drove in the car and had the CD in the car uh, of his own music. It was the dad's music from back in like 78 or something like that, way back in the day, right? Disco era, right? And he was, just jamming along to it. But like, the kid never knew about this music. Anyway, so the kid got in the car to go do an errand or something, go to college or whatever, and he ends up hearing this song, and it was a real groovy like track. It's kind of funky. It's got like a positive kind of energy and stuff like that, and like it really has a great like chorus and harmonies and stuff. The guitar it's awesome. It's called Surrender to Me. And Jimmy Kimmel uh caught wind of this because it went viral on TikTok. The kid listening to the CD in his car and talking about like, listen to this. My dad just like it's apparently I recognize this music. It's like my dad's singing and anyway, that song had been recorded like almost 40 years ago and never got its day until randomly it had a second wind because the sun got heard about it, and I just thought that was really cool. And what's up, Slow Burger? I am no longer on Discord. Yeah, there's a whole thing. Discord, first off, had a bunch of leaks a while back of personal data and messages. Um, and that was a while back. And then just this week, they are considering, or it was leaked or whatever, that they want to do the kid ID verification thing. They're claiming it's to try and help the children, save the children, keep the children safe or whatever. But really, it's connected to things like Palantir, which is like a identification scraping site. Like they just, oh, dude, that's awesome. Dude, Slowburger got 99 sailing. Let's stop talking about all this nonsense about Discord. That's incredible. Congratulations. Hell yeah. Let's go. Got it next to a pirate ship and flip my camera around. Hell yeah, dude. I am so sorry that I don't have Discord to see that. Um, Maybe you can post that on YouTube or something like that. I don't really have any. I am like so disconnected right now because I stopped using Instagram because it's connected to Meta, Facebook, right? And Facebook, Zuckerberg has been cozying up to Trump for years now. I don't like that. And I felt just Instagram was just like getting kind of shitty, kind of turning into TikTok. And I didn't like that model of just like sucking your life into just watching and trying to be a part of the content mill for Instagram. I'm like, no, 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 I'm not, I don't want to be a part of that. I don't know. That's literally like YouTube is pretty much my only social medium right now. I am so disconnected. It is so sad. Not really, but I just kind of feel like okay, Instagram was a no. I don't want to be on TikTok. It just doesn't appeal to me. I like stopped using everything. Just everything. I'm only on YouTube. That's it. Discord is doing this whole ID verification thing. They're gonna put us all on okay. Let's go. He put it on Reddit. Nowhere close, man. Let's get on the trail here. I wanted to smoke a little bit. Hold on. Hold on. Let's just slow it down a second. Let's just slow it down. On one hand, I feel it's a little bit healthy to kind of disconnect yourself from all this stuff. There's a lot going on. Um, I don't say by no means like close your eyes. I'm very like aware of what's going on, but what I'm trying to say is we don't need to see a million different things a day. Like, I don't need to see like how this is made and how like this dance looks and how that song is and how this skateboard trick is and how like to like this mountain like goat like falls over. I don't care, man. Like we don't need to see a million things a day. Or do we? I don't know, maybe we do. Maybe the fact that like I just sit here and talk about this stuff is really boring. Maybe we do need something more stimulating. Let's go see Slow Burger. Let's go have a little meetup. Let's slow this down. Top two. We're waiting for a friend. Hello. Whoa. Whoa. It's freaking gnarly, dude. Freaking awesome, dude. Oh, I can't see anything because my entity hider's on. Whoa! Look at this thing. So cool. So I only use my trawling boat now, and it's number 5, huh? Yeah. Is this you with the boat? Yeah, I found it. That's so cool. We found it. Yeah, I found it. That's so cool. I'm hearing myself now because I'm echoing. There we go. Yeah, I got it there at Port Sarim. New ship unlocked. Galleon. That's awesome. Yeah, we need the Galleon, dude. That was a cool time to do it, man. Yeah, here, let's see if you all can see it, right? Get to 99. There at Port Sarim. Is it paused? We are 99 sailing. GG. New ship unlocked. The Galleon. Flips the camera around. Shows the boat. They unlocked. The Galleon. Isn't that fucking rad? Okay. I'm both gonna finish the stream and get back to what I was doing. All right. Thank you everybody for hanging out. Consider subscribing. We're back at it. We're gonna do some more RuneScape content on this channel. I really want to get 99 sailing so that I can get my max cape back. As you can see, it's the only one I don't have right now. and then we're gonna be able to play the game again, as they say. Maybe see, with a high sailing level, what kind of money makers we can use. I want to go back to, oh, look at that awesome emote. That's inspirational, folks. It's inspirational. That's what we're going for. I'm gonna say that. All right, y'all.